Hello, everybody. My guest today is Staci Hamalis. She is the CEO and founder of a company called Vilia Soap, which is a natural Greek-inspired small batch skincare and candle line based in Chicago. Her products are made with high-quality Greek olive oil and other natural and effective ingredients that have been used in Greek apothecary. Did I say that right?
Apothecary.
Boom.
Yep.
See, she's already teaching me. I love it. For thousands of years. Every purchase helps support clean water projects. Staci, are you ready to take us to the top?
Yes, I am.
Okay, very good. So it's obviously working. You have beautiful skin. Tell us the secret. What do you sell? And is it? I assume it's just a. You come and you buy the soap. It's a typical retail model, right?
Yeah. So typically a good skincare base starts with good soap. And a lot of the soap in the market today is full of chemicals and it's full of, animal fat, not things that you typically want to wash your skin and face with. So I trained under a retired chemist, learned the secrets of traditional soap making in Greece. And then I've just recently branched out into other natural skincare products that are very trendy in Europe, and I'm bringing them to the States. So body oils, body balms.
Can you grab? You have some behind
seeing.
you. Can you grab one of those and show it? Put it close to the camera.
Yep, just a second.
Those of you only listening on the podcast, what we're looking at is, remember, these are all published on YouTube as well. So you can actually see in all the startup or the CEO's offices. So Staci, hold up this product, hold it closer to the camera.
So this is the soap.
Okay, very good. And turn it a little bit so we can see how thick.
And then I'm just gonna, yes, yep, sure. And I'm having, we're getting the body oils too right now.
Oh, great. Okay, so what you're holding right now, what does this thing cost you to make?
This cost me about $2 to make, and I retail it for $9.
Holy mac! Well, Staci, so my initial reaction is, oh my gosh, that seems really expensive. But tell me why I'm wrong.
The bar soap seems expensive, or the cost to make?
No. Both. But you have to charge $9 if you want to make money on the two.
Right.
But obviously people are willing to pay this. Why am I wrong? Is this kind of a new niche that I don't know about?
So the ingredients are, first of all, they're mostly all organic. The Greek olive oil comes directly from Greece, from a family. So we're using better ingredients, which do cost more. A lot of the products in the market cut corners and they use cheaper fillers. So this is why this is more of a premium and expensive product.
That's great. Okay, and when did you launch the company?
This is the body oil.
Ooh.
Yes, very luxe, great for women. It can be used for multiple things. I launched the company after, in about a year ago, we were living in Greece. But before that, I was working for a large global consulting firm, got sick of the travel, and I've always had this entrepreneurial spirit. It runs in the family. And I just saw that the natural skincare market's growing at 10% every year. It's expected to be $22 billion by 2024. People here are really now starting to catch on, like, we love organic food, and now the next step is skincare. So everything we put on our body is absorbed by our skin. So it started with really educating people, and I love to tell people what's in the products that they're using, that it may scare them off. So it really starts with education.
And Staci, I want to know how much you hated the consulting you were doing. What salary did you give up?
I gave up a pretty good salary to start making soap, so people thought I was a little bit crazy.
Above or below 150?
It was above.
Above. Okay. Well, okay. So
so I was between London and Chicago and Brussels. So yeah.
Okay. And for other people stuck in a corporate job, making, north of 150 that maybe want to do what you've done, I mean, what would you tell them? Did you save up a bunch so you have a cushion before you left? How did you manage it? Do you have kids, by the way, family?
Exactly. I'm currently expecting our first child.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's great. I think it's just ready to take the plunge. You just have to, there's a lot of my friends that are still stuck in that corporate consulting world that have ideas, but they just need to just rip off the Band-Aid and try it out. And yes, I did save up money purposely to have that cushion and to be able to invest.
How much cushion did you save? So if you make no money on the new business, the soap line you came out with, how many months could you support your kind of fixed monthly expenses?
I can still support it for a few years.
You have years saved up. Wow. So you're really risk averse.
The company I worked for had great stock share. So That's my big cushion.
Okay, back to soap. First year sales. How'd you do?
I did all right. We were in Greece. And then this year now it's been about a year and a half. So I've almost increased sales 30 to 40%. I think it was because a lot of people didn't want products to be shipped from Greece and they still need that face-to-face contact. So now being back in the city, doing events every month, getting out there, talking to other businesses that are interested in wholesale, that's increasing the sales.
So what were first 12 month sales? Like $5,000, $10,000, $100,000, $1 million?
About 10 grand
Okay.
after everything and invested. We've invested a lot in our packaging.
How much?
So we're not like a soap company that just doesn't wrap the soap nicely. We've really spent time with packaging and our brand.
How much have you put into the whole company so far to date?
I think about between like my equity and inventory, probably about roughly 50 to 60,000.
Okay, so if you put in 50 to 60 grand, the first 12 months you make 10 grand. That's wonderful. And then the 6 months after that, how much have you made already so far?
Probably about 20 now.
Oh wow, so you're on track through your second 12 months to really break 40, 4x year-over-year growth.
We are, and we were really happy because most companies struggle for like the first 2 to 3 years. And so we've been profiting and we're really happy about that.
That's great. But
you have to put money in to make money. That's what we say. And that's the hardest thing. That's what I would like to tell people too. It's hard to just let your money go, but you have to see the benefits of it. Like I could have just made a bar of soap and not cared about the packaging, but you need to make it appealing to people. And to do that, you need to invest, and you need to invest in a good website, and you need to invest in social media just to get out there. And it's scary at first for some people. So
how many customers have bought once and come back and bought again?
Many. I mean, I have probably about 100, and this is all over the globe as well. So London, Brussels, Greece, the US, Peru. So they keep coming back. A lot of them come back for the soap because it works. It's effective. And a lot of people are coming back. We only launched the body oil products in October. People are already coming back for them again. I have people that are addicted.
What are the costs on that to make what you're holding now, the oil?
So these retail at about $25. So the math, about $6 to make.
Interesting.
Yep.
Can you take the top off? What is it? Like a little
sure. So
turkey
this is
baster?
made with sorry?
It's like a turkey baster.
Yeah. This is perfect for this because you only use a little bit at a time. It's not like a lotion. So lotions, they run the same price, but they're full of stuff that really doesn't help your skin. You only need a little bit, which is why we use a dropper.
Interesting.
Works great. It has anti-aging oils in it. Rose hip oil, really good ingredients.
I love that. Okay, very good. So that just launched?
Yeah, we just launched this in October. And since launching this, we've seen definitely sales increase about 30%. And that's just because now we have a fuller line to offer. So it's not just soap. We want to be able to say you can come here and get your soap, you can get your oils, you can get your candles, you can get your body balms as well. So
I love it. So Staci, the number you gave me earlier, the 20 grand in sales in the second 6 months, does that include sales of the body oils?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So you have two SKUs right now, the soap and the body oil.
Since October. So that's not even including our Christmas rush right now.
Oh, wow. That's great. And how many total units have you sold?
Don't have those unit numbers exactly in
Are we
front
talking
of me,
to hundreds or thousands?
About 200.
Okay, 200. So that's
about 200 of the body oils.
Okay, but what about all the soap?
Oh, gosh, at least over 1,000. Over 2,000. Yeah.
That's great. Well, Staci, my show, usually I do SaaS software entrepreneurs, but my gosh, I love talking to business owners.
I used to be a SaaS software
I was going to say, is that how we got connected?
No, my husband owns a digital website company who created my lovely website, and he thought this would be a good opportunity for me to speak about my business as well. So, but I used to be a Workday consultant, actually. So
That's hysterical. We just had Workday. We actually just had those folks on the show. That's wonderful. Well, I want my audience, guys, if you're listening right now, tell me via Twitter or something. You got to communicate to me somehow if you like when I do kind of non-software interviews, like with Staci and featuring stories, again, small business owners quitting their job, doing their thing, and I'll do more of them. But you have to tell me on Twitter or something. You guys know my information. So Staci, very good. Let's wrap up here with the famous 5. Number 1, what was the last business book you read?
The last business book I read was the one from Lori from Shark Tank.
Yep. Number 2, is there a CEO you're following or studying right now?
You know, I watch what my mom does. She's owned a successful business for 20 years. She's a bulldog in sales.
What's her name?
And she is Becky Wagner.
Becky Wagner. And what's her company?
Yeah. All Seasons Insurance Agency, small business. And she's grown and has been successful. All women owned too. So
that's great. Okay. Number 3, what's your favorite online tool for growing the business?
Instagram.
Number 4, how many hours of sleep do you get every night?
Well, between working and being pregnant, maybe 5 to 6.
5.5. And what's your situation? Married, single? Do you have any kids yet or no?
Married and currently expecting our little girl, who will also be a little entrepreneur as well.
That's your first one, right?
Yes.
How cool. Okay, very good. And Staci, do you mind me asking how old you are?
I'm 35.
Amazing. Okay, 35. See, the oil works, people. If you're watching the video, this stuff works, okay? So he's 35. Staci, last question. Take us back 15 years. What do you wish that your 20-year-old self knew?
I think to be like just more bold and take chances and don't be afraid. Don't get trapped into the corporate direction. Just think outside more of the box.
There you guys have it from Staci. Be bolder earlier. She gave up a job in consulting where she was traveling, living the life, but she just really didn't like it, making over 150 grand. That's how much she hated it. Launched her own.
And I lost the hotel points.
And all the hotel points and the frequent flyer miles, everything, you name it, everything. So anyways, she got out of that business about 18 months ago. In her first 12 months launching her soap line, did about 10 grand in sales. Now in the second 6 months, she's already passed 20,000 in sales. She's launched a second SKU, and our first SKU economics on the soap bar are great at a $2 cost, retailing for $9. She's growing fast. She's one to watch. Staci, thank you for taking us to the top.
Thank you very much. You guys have a great day.